One of the best parts of a trip to a Disney resort is all the wonderful foods you can try. Whether these are considered park staples or limited time offerings, your food choices can enhance your trip. We here at Magical DNA like to try old favorites and new foods each time we visit. In this video, we'll do a very quick review of some of our most liked foods that we tried on our recent trip to the Disneyland Resort in Anaheim, California. We're not going into depth in this video, just quick shots and fast descriptions of what we liked. Welcome back to Magical DNA. The mantra at Tiana's palace is dessert first, so that's where we'll start, desserts, but not necessarily at Tiana's palace. Up first is the large Mickey spiderweb cookie. This enormous purple cookie costs $6.49, and we got ours at Pooh Corner in Critter Country. This delicious, soft cookie is satisfyingly sweet without being overwhelming. It's so large that we didn't finish it right away, and it stayed soft for several days afterward. If you like sugar cookies, try this one for sure. Next is the peanut butter square that we also found at Pooh Corner for $6.49. This very sweet square is covered in milk chocolate and packed with peanuts inside. It's large, delicious, and should be eaten when you have a drink handy. This delightful peanut butter square is large enough to share with another person. We certainly loved it, and if you like peanut butter, you probably will too. This spooky treat is the Rest in Chocolate Sundae from Gibson Girl on Main Street for $10.79. This sundae is limited to the Halloween season. It's described as Rocky Road ice cream in a chocolate-covered waffle cup with chocolate cookie crumbles, gummy worms, and a chocolate tombstone. Everyone in the party found this to be delicious and refreshing. We recommend this to all the chocolate lovers out there. No, it's not Death by Chocolate, it's Darth by Chocolate, as in Darth Vader. This parfait is available at Galactic Grill in Tomorrowland and costs $7.29. It features chocolate pudding, red velvet sponge cake, chocolate mousse, and chocolate cream cookies. We got this first thing in the morning and found the chocolate Darth Vader and the lightsaber to be a fun addition to this parfait. It's barely big enough to share, and it will satisfy your chocolate cravings. We think you'll find this dessert to be out of this world. Another spooky season treat for you is the Poison Apple Macaron at Jolly Holiday Bakery for $7.99. This crisp macaron is filled with salted caramel and apple compote and colored a bright red. The green icing representing the poison makes this an especially photogenic dessert. We found the caramel apple filling to be a perfect fall flavor to accompany the shape and theme of this cookie. If you are dining with more than one person, order two because this macaron isn't especially large. If you're venturing your way through Tomorrowland and you want something sweet, you might stop at Alien Pizza Planet and get the Vampire Alien Macaron for $7.99. This crisp yet soft cookie is filled with salted caramel buttercream, chocolate ganache, and brownie bits. I know what you're thinking, another salted caramel macaron? But hold on, because this Vampire Alien Macaron is distinct from the aforementioned Poison Apple Macaron. It's larger, or at least it seems larger. It also has the candy eyes, brownie bits, and chocolate ganache. The kids loved the candy eyes, and we loved the combination of flavors that made this a satisfying dessert. The last of the desserts for now is the Grave Stuff at Red Rose Tavern for $6.79. This is the traditional gray stuff with a Halloween theme, featuring sprinkles and a chocolate tombstone. If you've had the gray stuff before, then you know what to expect. Red velvet cake surrounded by a gray frosting that some say tastes like cookies and cream, served on a chocolate cookie. Everything about this dessert is delightful, except for that chocolate cookie. If you're looking for a spooky treat that the whole family will love, then the Grave Stuff at Red Rose Tavern is for you. Let's take a break from the desserts by exploring something different. We just had to try Magic Key Terrace in Disney California Adventure. We first tried Heimlich's Choo Choo Juice for $6. This beverage is made with Minute Maid lemonade with Granny Smith apple syrup and fresh watermelon. The presentation is beautiful, but make sure you stir it up first. We ordered two and only stirred one, and the stirred one tasted better. The slice of watermelon at the top is a bonus that the kids absolutely loved. Next is the Big Thunder Ranch sliders for $24. These short rib barbecue sliders consist of a corn spread and pickled cabbage on a brioche bun. They're served with grilled corn ribs topped with corn ash dressing. These delectable sliders were a favorite for Magical A, and she talked about them for the rest of the trip and several weeks afterward. If you like ribs, this is the item to get. We tried the steak and potatoes for $29. This is a grilled ribeye with Peruvian cheese sauce, ají verde, and stir-fried tomatoes and onions with crispy potatoes. The portion size is a little small, and my potatoes were not crispy. Otherwise, this is a great tasting, satisfying dish, and I will order it again. Lastly, we tried the house-made churros. For $10, you receive 5 short churros served with Irish cream dulce de leche and salty caramel ice cream. We found the churros to be perfectly crisp on the outside and soft on the inside. The ice cream was a hit, and the Irish cream dulce de leche was perfect for dipping. Overall, we recommend everything we tried at Magic Key Terrace, so if you're a Magic Key holder, stop in and try some dishes next to a beautiful view of San Francisco Square. Speaking of San Francisco Square, let's talk about Aunt Cass Cafe and the Baymax bread sold nearby. We got the Baymax bread for $11.99 from a cart between the bakery and Aunt Cass Cafe. Shaped like everyone's favorite character from Big Hero 6, the Baymax bread is a perfect sourdough bread. Chewy on the outside and soft on the inside, sourdough fans will not be disappointed. The chocolate chip eyes add a bit of fun to this snack. I tried the turkey pesto club served with potato chips at Aunt Cass Cafe. The sandwich is roasted turkey breast, pesto aioli, Havarti, bacon, arugula, and tomato, served on herb focaccia. Nearly everything about this sandwich is perfect. The bread is soft and thick, the turkey is flavorful, and the Havarti and bacon make a perfect flavor combination. My only real complaint is that the sandwich was drowning in the pesto aioli. It was way too much for me, and I had to wipe some of it away just to taste the rest of the ingredients. I would order it again, but ask for the aioli on the side. You can try this sandwich with crispy house chips for $13.29. Tiana's Palace is the hot new restaurant in New Orleans Square. We ordered the house-filled beignet for $4.49, and we found it to be lacking. The menu does say dessert first, so you had probably better take that advice and eat this dessert first. The lemon flavor was good, but by the time we ate it at the end of our meal, it was flat and no longer appealing. The Cajun spiced half chicken for $19.99 was flavorful without being too spicy. This generous portion of chicken makes this dish shareable. The sides were a bit lackluster, no one at the table loved the macaroni and cheese, and the coleslaw went uneaten. The muffaletta sandwich was the real standout of the meal. For $14.99, you get a sandwich piled high with mortadella, salami, rosemary ham, cheddar, provolone, and house-made olive relish on toasted New Orleans sesame seed bread. The olive relish was particularly delicious and really made the sandwich special. This is our recommended pick for Tiana's Palace. River Belle Terrace is quickly becoming our favorite restaurant. We visited for brunch and everything was delicious. The smoked burnt ends grilled cheese is my favorite item. For $24, you receive a hearty grilled cheese sandwich with brisket and pickled pepper relish served with house fries. It is a filling, delectable, slightly sweet sandwich with just the right amount of meat and cheese grilled to perfection. This dish is highly recommended. The signature pancakes for $15 comes with cream cheese frosting, bacon, and sausage. There isn't a lot of cream cheese frosting and only one slice of bacon and one sausage link. This is a delicious breakfast, but it isn't the best value considering the sparse sides. The flavorful sausage and fluffy pancakes, however, make this a winning dish. The kids' breakfasts are $9 each, and you can build your own meal. Your kids will certainly find something on the menu to love, especially if they love a traditional American breakfast. At the Hungry Bear restaurant, we tried 2 seasonal offerings. The first is the barbecue bacon cheeseburger. For $15.99, you get a 1/3 pound chuck patty, red pepper cheese sauce, onion rings, bacon, barbecue sauce, and your choice of mandarin oranges or french fries. The burger wasn't dry, but it wasn't juicy either. I found the red pepper in the cheese sauce to be mild, but it still somewhat masked the other flavors of the burger. The french fries are standard fare and nothing special. The Huckleberry Lemonade for $6.49 is served with a blueberry garnish. It's sweet and refreshing, and the blueberries were delightful to eat after finishing the drink. This delicious beverage was the best part of the meal. That's our quick rundown of some of the foods we enjoyed at Disneyland on our most recent visit. Did you see anything you want to try this season? Leave a comment and let us know. Thank you for watching Magical DNA.